Hi, I'm Scott, the nature guy, and today we're going to talk about something very important, poison ivy. I had to put on this mask so we could leave our yard because we don't have any in our yard. Well, here's some right here in my neighbor's yard.
There's a lot of people home these days of the pandemic working out in their yard, so I figured out what better time than to learn how to identify poison ivy. Being we didn't have any in our yard, I put on my protective face mask against the coronavirus and headed over to my neighbor's yard who had a ton of it there. Poison ivy is a plant that has a sap and oil that can cause severe rash and itching for some people. Some people have even died from inhaling the smoke of burning poison ivy. If you come in contact with it, wash it off as quickly as possible with soap and water, and you may get lucky and avoid the itches. Birds love the berries and poop out the seeds all over, so it could be anywhere. Virginia creeper is often mistaken for poison ivy. In the fall, it turns a beautiful red, and birds love its berries. There are many different types of ivies in people's yards that can be misidentified as poison ivy. Two popular types are Boston and English ivy. They won't make you itch, but they can produce other unwanted effects. Mosquitoes like to breed and shelter under their leaves because they are stiff enough to hold rainwater, and some species of mosquitoes only need a teaspoon of water to breed in. In the spring, poison ivy's new leaves are often shiny. Remember, anytime you cut or dig into poison ivy, that oil or sap will stick to your tools like glue and can easily be spread to anyone who touches them, so make sure you wash those tools as well. Lots of plants look like poison ivy, but they're not. Here's some examples. Here's two more plants, raspberry and wisteria, that look like poison ivy, but they're not. Here's a Virginia creeper and poison ivy. Can you tell which is which? Remember, leaves of three, let it be.
Boy, I feel itchy just being around this stuff, so try to stay out of it. Until next time, I'm Scott, the nature guy.